Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome to 7 Days to Die, episode 40. This will be Horde Night 28. A lot to get done, and I don't know if it's going to go well or not. I feel like we have a lot of wooden spikes. However, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky for sure. Alright, so I need to make 20 more. I don't know if I'm going to remember to come back and get those or not, but we'll give it a shot. 20 more. Alright, chemistry station's not doing anything. We can go ahead and put the lead and brass in here. We did get the feathers, and we got some more first aid kits from the care package, some more painkillers. All around good stuff. However, no ground-breaking schematic, no, earth-shattering change in the way we do business, just some more, yeah, we'll put those in there for now. Just some more first aid kits, which, not too bad. Not too bad. Yucca fruit. Could have been worse. Could have broke our leg jumping off. I was editing the video, watching how everything went down, and I was like, I can't believe I jumped from up there. I can't believe I didn't fully re-break my leg. All right, more concrete mix. Excellent. The pillars don't need to be in there. Well, yeah, no, I get why I left them in there. That's fine. We'll just leave them in there. Okay, we got crossbow bolts, frames. Let's put the club here. Oh, that'll have to do. We're pretty well set up. I don't know which side they're going to come from. But if they come from this side, well, as long as they don't... you know what? I might have left the hatch open. See, here's the thing. Zombies in this game are automatically drawn to doors. If there's a door, they wanna interact with it. But they can't get down through the hatch. I hear somebody walking around there. Nope, I'm undetected. Alright. Yep. It's a screamer hitting the spikes. Let's see what she summoned. A feral. Already bringing in the ferals. Okay, well, this is the first time we've seen one, and as you can see, they just really don't care about stuff. Lot of hit points. Lot of hit points. But they also have really, really, really good loot on them. So we're going to check it out right now. SMG receiver. I mean, not the best, but not the worst. Sometimes you can get a lot of ammunition, really good gun parts. Really, it's that our scavenging isn't as high as we would like it to be. And so, as your scavenging goes up, you're going to find better quality stuff. Yeah, sure, we'll take that too. So it's not bad. Feral zombie. Now, if they're drawn to the door, this is what I was saying. If they get drawn to the door at Horde Night, even though I'm kind of at a different building, then that little shed there is just going to be demolished. It'll be absolutely destroyed because I will not be able to defend it. And I don't know if that's what's going to happen. Black puffer coat. Oh, yeah, let's keep that on us in case we need to warm up. That sounds good. Our SMG receiver over here. All right, and then we can put up the bottled water. So that'll be a fun little experiment to see if indeed they do attack that building just because there's a door there and not for any other reason. Darn it. Missed the axe. It's okay. No, I think we'll keep using this axe till it's broken, actually. 2 minutes to get the shovel. More concrete. Making a lot more cement. Okay, looks like we've got enough to do more cement here, like that. And then also we're going to need another stack of crushed sand. So we'll do that as well, and then we should still have stone for another batch, actually. So that's really good. I'll put half of it back, I guess. We don't need the rebar frames, though. And we can put this brass where it belongs, which is in here. Oh, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to make any wooden spikes in a safe amount of time. 1 minute left on the shovel. How's the garden looking? Almost ready for harvest. Not quite. Well, those mushrooms are. So is the aloe vera. What we need is a blood draw kit, so we can start making blood bags. I don't believe we know how to make the first aid kit yet. We do know how to make the first aid kit. So, blood bags. Yes, we need blood bags. That's what we need. Did I make a lot of glue? 30 seconds. I feel like I made a lot of glue. Must have put it in the back somewhere. Yeah, we'll check that in just a minute. Actually, we'll check it right now. 20 seconds, I've got time. Yep, 253 glue, so we can make all the duct tape in the world. So then, what is it? Duct tape, bandage, grain alcohol, blood bag. Grain alcohol we'll be able to make once the corn gets fully fertilized. There we go. 334. Okay. Didn't level up that time, our toolsmithing, but you won't always level up. Maybe we should make some of that duct tape now. Actually, we got 160 cloth. There we go, 160 glue. I don't suppose this is a chemistry station type. Nope. And check the workbench, although I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as me making it. Duct tape, 1 and 1, and if I craft it, it is also 1 and 1. Okay, let's make 160. And then we'll have used up a lot of our cloth fragments, but we've got some cotton. So after that, we can make some cloth fragments. That'll work. Maybe I don't need so many cloth fragments. Instead, we're gonna make cotton seeds. I think a row of 9 is what we're doing up top. And then the rest will be cloth fragments. There we go. So that'll give us a little bit of experience leveling up our stuff. I suppose we could work on this a little bit more. Let's check out the joined area here. So that is treacherous, actually. But so is removing these. It's also going to be treacherous trying to remove these support beams. Okay. Alright, and then this area down here connects here. Okay, so that will have to be walled in. But in the meantime, we can dig up from here and see just where exactly. So that support beam It's going to have to be dug all the way up. Or no, this one won't be. This one aligns with the wall of the base. So that won't be an issue. I so feel like this is going to be a huge cave-in here. Okay, that's dirt. So the ceiling, or the ground level, actually isn't very far up from there. So we're pretty close. And that's a good thing, because I've been mining this for a while. But the benefit of having it down deep like this is that the zombies will actually, you know, they'll take fall damage on their way down, as well as hitting the spikes. So we'll just spend a little bit of time waiting for the horde, doing this mining. Get some more stone. Crafting and mining at the same time is good for your experience. But really, we're just going to need a lot of concrete. So we need the stone anyways. So one of the things you could do if you did not need the stone and you really just wanted to dig out a moat very quickly is you could dig down the outline of it and then dig out the ground in the middle that would be holding it up. And then, of course, the whole thing would collapse, and you would miss out on a bunch of stone, but if you don't need the stone, then, of course, that would be a little faster. I don't want to say significantly faster, but it would be faster. So we've got our Miner 69er, 5 out of 5 perks. So then what that means is that we're, in fact, going to only gain better mining speed from here on out with an improved pick. Alright, sorry about that small interruption. I had somebody at the door. And nobody at our door here in the game. The zombies are retreating. You're not supposed to get mini hordes the day before or the day after Horde Night. However, screamers can still be a thing and can, in effect, cause their own mini hordes if they just scream and scream unchecked. Now, look at this. This area here is going to have to be dug away. Urgh. Well, let's go deal with that. I don't hear anybody hitting spikes. Hopefully no ferals. I don't see any ferals. Okay, well that's good. Oh, but we did get a burning zombie. All the way over from the forest fire region? That's quite a walk. Those screamers, they're just all about calling in reinforcements. Shot his leg off. There you go, stay down. Alright, undetected. Oh, and it's about to be that time. Let's, we're gonna empty our inventory really fast of all the stuff that we can, like all this stone and cloth fragments, duct tape, iron, dirt. Yep, we need to find a home for all of this. Duct tape can go here. Iron, I'm going to go ahead and fill these up here so that they can continue their smelting. I'm going to go ahead and make another stack of steel arrowheads. Alright, the cloth is continuing to be made. Alright, let's go get ourselves in position. The puffer coat I'm actually going to leave here for now. The pistol. I think I'm going to bring the pistol. Just in case. Just in case. Cotton seeds. Go over here. I guess we already had one. Skill in tailoring is now level 4 from making cloth fragments. Okay, well, there's a good way to level up. Alright, we got our pistol. I don't know if it's going to go down like that. We'll see. We'll do our best. Now, what I should put... Let's go ahead and do something real quick that's going to help us, which is a scrap iron hatch. Yes. Cancel you. And then we can go back and make the cloth fragments now. There we go. Scrap iron hatch. Now, should the unthinkable happen, and we need to... like that. Should the unthinkable happen and we need to come down here in a hurry and escape, my process is going to be to axe this ladder and then put down a hatch and then go and shut it behind us. Hopefully it won't come to that. And here we can store the stuff that we don't need, which I don't know why I brought the hammer. I don't have concrete mix to repair the walls. That's actually something I should probably get. All right, let's do it. Let's get the concrete mix really fast. I would rather not use it, but I would also rather have it and then not need it than to need it and not have it. There you go. The blood red sky. Flash of lightning. It's about time to go. Oh, I sure hope they attack from this side because of the extra spikes, but I also hope that they don't go after my door over there. That's going to make things really sad if they do. All right. It has begun. Okay, looks like northeast corner. Some dogs, or a dog. Oh, yeah, they are coming from the east. They don't appear to be stacking up on that building. We'll see as the horde thickens up. We'll see what happens. Spider zombie, you can't get up here. Alright, now we did bring our pistol and our bullets, but we're going to save them. We're going to save them in case we run into a feral or a football, or I'm sorry, not a football, a police officer zombie. Alright. A lot of spikes to get through, guys. A lot of spikes. You got to be pretty dedicated. What is that, an army zombie? Huh. Spider zombies. Alright. Not getting a lot of headshots, unfortunately. Pardon me, sorry. I meant to cover the mic. Okay. It's quiet for a moment. There's a cop. So it looks like they are kind of getting hung up. Oof. Yeah, so the police officer zombies spit corrosive stuff. And you don't want to get caught up in that. They also, as they get injured and they near death, they explode. Ugh. No, this isn't good. Repair. I need clay and sand. Okay, that was one that blew up. Come on. Oh, another one blew up. That's not good. They weaken all those spikes. We got damage here. I don't have sand. Okay, alright. We can't let that stand. We've got to go back down. It's just the beginning of the end if they start to tear the structure down. We need sand. Come on. I had forgotten I didn't make the top of the building concrete. I kind of wish that I had, but we're beyond that now. Alright, let's get our hammer out. Repair. Oof, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I'll take it. I don't see any ferals yet, which is good news. Couple of cops, no ferals. Got these, like, I don't know, military-looking zombies. Some kind of heavy-duty helmet on, or construction-working zombies, I don't know. Not sure what their profession is. Now, it looked like the police officers kind of got hung up on the other side of that building. I don't know if they were shooting at me, while they were stuck over there, their corrosive stuff, and they were just eating up the side of the building, or if they wait till they broke the door, and then now that the door is destroyed, they don't care. Because it might have been just that they were drawn to the door, and then the moment the door was destroyed, they were like, okay, well, we don't care about that anymore. Could have been. Wow. Football zombie and a cheerleader zombie. I wonder if they dated in a former life. Oh, you're up on my wall. I don't like that. Get off of my wall. So those extra spikes over there are really paying dividends right now. Although they were injured pretty bad when the cop exploded, he damaged them all. Which, better to happen over there than over here up against the building. If a cop blows up next to your building, even if it's concrete, you're looking at damage. And unfortunately, you've got to get a clean headshot on them when they're ready to explode prior to them exploding, and I missed. All right. Who's still alive down here in the writhing mass of bodies? No, see, like, that's a construction worker zombie. Those guys, that's like it looks like a military engineer, or I don't know, some kind of body armor on. It's just the white helmet's throwing me off. They have added a lot of new zombies since the Alpha 14 version. The Alpha 15 introduced quite a few new zombies. You can see most of them here at Horde Night. The football players, the miners. No! Do not climb on bodies. Not authorized. Going through these crossbow bolts. As long as we don't get any feral zombies, I'll be okay. The cops are annoying. Oh man. They're getting really close to that wall on this side. Oh, if we make it through this, we have to get the mode up before the next horde. We really do. A few more of those headshots, please. Oh, how did I miss? There we go. Didn't miss that time. All right, you're just beating up your friends' bodies. That's no good. Spider zombies, I forgot. I don't have to panic about them as much because they can't climb up the wall. They could try. But these bars will keep them at bay, no matter what. I guess unless they get destroyed, which I suppose they could have. Oh, they did get damaged from the cops hitting them. Yeah, and I don't have any kind of forged iron to repair them with. All right, let's break out the pistol. There you go. Get you some of that. A lot easier to get headshots with the pistol. A lot easier. Ooh, missed that time. There you go. Reload that. That's fun. I can't wait to get some more ammunition and some better some better guns, and I can just go on a shooting spree. Are you still alive? You need to die. Is that the best you guys got? Is that really it? Is that the best you have? Oof. A little bit of damage there. Not too bad. I'm not meaning to do that, but I guess I should now that it's done. We'll upgrade it. Sure, why not? Better to have it all made of concrete anyways. And then we'll reinforce these to be metal. Yeah, get that construction tool skill up. So look at that. Being productive even during Horde Night. So no feral zombies. Makes this night a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. That means we're successfully ahead of the curve, and we will be able to get our mode up before they start showing up in droves. which means I feel really happy. Really happy. So happy I'm going to spend this concrete, yep, upgrading these tiles here. It's wonderful. Now, I'm not going to upgrade them again because upgrading them again will make them wet concrete. We don't want to do that just yet. Out of concrete mix. Well, I'm going to go get some more. Sure, that'll work. Through the worst of it, with plenty of time to spare, the cop zombies normally have really good loot on them. So as soon as I feel it's safe... Oh, but they exploded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they explode... there's nothing left. I'm not certain of that, though. I don't know if it's going to be worth... I don't know if it's going to be worth going out there in the middle of the horde, though, just to see. Maybe I can see their bodies from here. Oh, it's just a sea of bodies out there now. I have no way of knowing. Yeah, look at all those corpses to loot. A couple of crawlers. Just digging around through his friends' bodies. Sorry. Wow, they got to the wall pretty good considering all the spikes I laid out. It's not going to be feasible to just keep adding rows and rows of spikes. And as you can see, the direction they come from changes every time. I would dare say if they hadn't come from that side and we didn't get so lucky, because that row of spikes killed a lot of them. Look at them all, including it hung up the two cops. If we would have had everybody run to one wall, maybe say on this side over here, might not have gone as well as it did. So, lucky for that. Now we're just picking up the stragglers, waiting for the sun to come up. Now, it used to be during Horde Night that they were done. Pretty sure I've said this in a past episode. But now they will continue to trickle in 1 by 2 for the entire duration of Horde Night. So just when you're like, oh, it's totally safe to go down there, it's not, in fact. Because if that 1 or 2 that trickles in happens to be a feral or a cop zombie, you could end up in a really bad way. Ferals are no joke. Even during the daytime, they run really fast. I think that's the thing that terrifies me. That, and they're incredibly strong and have a ton of hit points. They're just worst possible scenario, basically. Oh, they're just going to play over there. I just might leave them to it. They don't need me to keep shooting at them. I actually probably need to conserve my bolts for the time being. And we need to use up the last of these iron bolts. Alright, so let's load the iron bolts. And we will focus on using those up. We'll put our cloth in here. Fibers. We don't need the clay on us. I'm going to keep the gun on us for now. Just because that if I'm ever outside taking care of stuff and a screamer shows up and they summon a feral zombie, that pistol might be the only thing that saves me. Until we get a sawed-off shotgun. Archery 39. Although we're getting this archery skill up. Boom, level 69. 113 skill points. Bodies are decaying. All our loot's dropping on the ground. Wow, we're already over 30 minutes. For some reason, this Horde Night fell at a different time sync than the last ones. So we might have to leave the cleaning up till the next episode. The day after. The day after the Horde. Yep. I thought about jumping down there too. It's like, nope. Don't want to do that. That's a bad time. So we will wait until the sun comes up before we wrap up the episode. Yep, make sure we get everybody killed, and then yeah, all the looting will have to be next time. I don't want the episode to run super long, and it's not even 6 yet. And then with all there is to loot and repair, we have to go gather wood first. Yeah. So the next episode is just going to be a lot of the aftermath of the Horde, which, to be fair, I guess if I'm gonna, well, I was gonna say if I'm gonna ever skip a section and play without recording, it would be the post Horde. But then it's tough because like a screamer could show up and there could be a big deal all of a sudden with ferals and stuff, or also, you know, there could be really good loot to find. Any number of developments could transpire. Everything is great in this game until it's not. All right. Just sitting around up here. Let's check the crops. See how they're doing. Oh yeah, 5 ears of corn per stalk. We could harvest our farm during Horde night. I think I will, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 seeds of each one. And then I'm going to go ahead and probably plant the cotton in lieu of the mushrooms here. I think that's a safe bet. We're not going to use the mushrooms for much, I wouldn't imagine. Not now. Excellent. Wait a second. No, no, no. What was that noise? Alright, just making sure. I'm clicking the wrong buttons all over the place. Just making sure it wasn't a feral. Those would have to be dealt with. Alright. Blueberry seeds, 7. Chrysanthemum, 7. 7 cornmeal. 7 potatoes. We're not going to do the mushrooms, but instead we're going to do cotton. And actually, we don't really need the aloe vera right now either. I think we're going to do 2 rows of cotton seeds. Actually. Yeah. Let's be done planting the aloe vera for now. I turned the rest into cloth, didn't I? Well, we'll have 10 cotton seeds. That's fine. Alright, so then in here we'll go half the coffee beans, yep. The rest of the corn, potatoes. And keep the mushrooms and your blueberries. Keep it all. Alright, and we'll get planting. While everybody else just wrecks themselves down there on our spikes. Although now I'm nervous. Nope, I don't have to be nervous. It's done. Well, I thought it was going to be a bigger issue than it was. Only 2 cops, so that's pretty good. No feral zombies. That's even better. And we even got some gardening and some upgrading done. It was actually a pretty relaxed Horde night. I'm a little curious why we didn't get any ferals, but I don't know. It's been a little while since I've died. There is only one I am just playing the game single player, so I know that does play a role in how bad the Horde is as well. But I feel like considering we started on Warrior, well, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. It was only 28. The next Horde at 35 will be even stronger. And I'm sure by then I'll have all the feral zombies that I could hope for, or not hope for, that I would expect. All right, let's plant our cotton. I'm missing something. Huh. Mushrooms, aloe. Oh, it is just mushrooms and aloe. Okay. Whoops. So we'll plant the cotton. Work on getting more cloth for duct tape and tailoring and stuff like that. And that is where we're going to wrap things up. So this has been 7 Days to Die, episode 40. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching because, as always, I had a good time playing. So come back next time when we do all of our looting and cleaning up after the Horde night. But until then, take care.